New pathway to citizenship comes as the Trump administration cracks down on immigration into the United States. The US president says he's to sell gold residency permits at a price of $5 million to so-called high-level people who create jobs.
That's a very big one that we're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus.
Would a Russian oligarch be eligible for a gold card?
Yeah, possibly. Hey, I know some Russian oligarchs that are very nice people. It's possible. They're not quite as wealthy as they used to be. They're not as wealthy as they used to be. I think they can afford $5 million.
For more on that plan, let's cross live now to Fraser Jackson, our correspondent in Washington. So, Fraser, we heard there from Donald Trump, Russian oligarchs may be eligible. What more do we know?
Yeah, this is going to be ringing alarm bells for people like Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren on the progressive side of the political side here in the United States, who say that the oligarchy is already underway in America. Well, I think it's fair to say that it will be ringing alarm bells in their heads this evening. Donald Trump saying on Tuesday he wants to begin selling what he's calling a gold card for $5 million to foreigners who want to move to the US and create jobs. Now, this gold card would give people green card privileges, which is the current card which effectively is permanent residency in the United States. It also gives these people a pathway to citizenship in the United States as well, which of course comes with the added benefit of being able to vote and not just pay taxes. But he also said wealthy people will be coming into our country by buying this card. They'll be wealthy, they'll be successful, and they'll be spending a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people. And we think it's going to be extremely successful. Well, as you heard there, Donald Trump said the immigration program, which he said was legal, would be open potentially to possible Russian oligarchs. He said that they could potentially qualify for the gold cards. He said that he expects this program to be up and running in about 2 weeks. Now, it should be noted that there is already a similar program in effect here in the United States. It's called the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa. And if you remember, during the first term, Donald Trump said that he was going to be raising the minimum for that card from $1 million to $1.8 million. Well, that entire system has now been scrapped entirely and seemingly replaced by this gold card system where the buy-in fee is effectively $5 million. It's also not only a US kind of thing. We have seen this in multiple other countries around the world. It exists in Canada. It also exists in places closer to home in the UK, in the EU rather, like places like Spain, Portugal and Malta as well. So nothing completely new here from Donald Trump, effectively just raising the bar that it costs to get into the United States, but the line about the oligarchy will likely be picked up upon by the more progressive parts of the United States political spectrum.
Fraser Jackson, for now, thank you so much. That's Fraser joining us live from Washington. Well, he